Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to a tarot reading for the sign of Aquarius, of any placement really, during the month of August. This is the Spy Spread Tarot reading, a reading between you and another person in your environment, beginning with the Oracle, moving into the tarot for a two-person tarot spread. Yeah. Let's see what's going on for you, Aquarius, and how we can serve today. Hope you guys are doing well. Okay, it feels like a sullen type of energy. Yeah, look at that. Goodness gracious. Okay, bottom of the deck, we have Prey. It says, stalked, invaded, watched. And this is number 31, bringing a 4 here. Okay, you know what? I feel like you have unfinished business, because that's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing unfinished business. And there's like an energy of someone trying to make a breakthrough here and looking for any place that they can kind of make an entrance is what I'm seeing. Because it's like, is that door still cracked? Do we still have this opportunity? What can we make of this? Okay, that's what I am seeing. Because we have the past, a prison. Bitterness, grudge, refusal to let go. Someone won't forgive somebody here, guys, and it's making it hard to move forward. There's been some sort of faux pas or just an issue that's holding you back, holding this person back, the whole situation entirely, really. It's like nothing that someone can do or say will help alleviate whatever has gone down here, which actually feels like pretty uncomfortable to say the least, okay? Something bad went down, and now we're dealing with this energy of, I can't let that go, or I'm not going to let that go because there's been no change. I feel like sneezing. What the heck? Excuse me. All right. Excuse me, guys. All right. We also have this redemption energy, absolution, forgiveness, and penance. You see what I'm saying? So someone here is definitely holding a grudge. We do have a grudge energy. What are we going to do with this, Aquarius? Are you feeling this way? Because whoever has really disappointed you, and I feel severely disappointed you, is really trying to like get a way in. It's like, is there any wiggle room here? And Aquarius is kind of like, no, there's really not, because there's nothing that you can do or say to help the situation at this time. Goodness gracious, this is pretty intense. Grudges in general are pretty intense if you think about it. I mean, it's a heavy energy, and it not only affects the other person, because yeah, see, there's some form of punishment that's happening here with this Queen of Swords, even inadvertently. So not only does this affect the other person, but it affects the person who is carrying the, that heavy energy. And it affects your vibe, your aura. It affects your experiences. Is there wiggle room here? Is there? Let's pull for Aquarius on the left, partner A, please. I feel like if this is you, okay, Aquarius, because this can be vice versa. I'm going to say it's you for the time being until we see otherwise. I feel like you're kind of in a state of lockdown, so it's almost like you're protecting yourself from this situation in entirety. So it feels kind of like they're involved with you in a sense, but there's a lot of distance. And yes, mostly this could be an emotional type of distance, because that's where that disappointment is being held. And so this is causing you to kind of push someone away. It's almost like, I feel like you're trying to, keep to yourself here, or not let this person too close, or something of the sort. It's like, please forgive me. I told you I'm sorry. I told you I'm sorry. And it's like, nope, not good enough. You got to prove it. Bottom of the deck, Page of Pentacles. Okay. Again, you could be trying to get some form of solitude or just a little bit of space here. And this could be to clear your thoughts. You could feel like you want to clear your head, think rationally, and I mean, that's not a problem for Aquarius to begin with, but okay, look, the Queen of Swords. Yeah, I definitely feel like this happened to you, Aquarius. If your partner A especially, because the Queen of Swords here is someone who holds a grudge. She just is. This is someone who has felt a level of betrayal, has been done wrong. They call this the widow or like the ex. And it depends on what cards show up around it, but definitely that's what's happening in this reading. So, okay. First card out is strongest. So Queen of Swords is very intense energy. And it's really, what I'm getting here is you're kind of like, this is what has happened. So what else do you have to say beyond that? This is interesting because I feel like you want someone to change your mind. Partner A does. But it's almost that energy of, I don't know how you can change my mind. You better come up with a good explanation or a good, conversation here. There's definitely a level of conversation that you're needing or wanting, or it's just like a level of understanding that you have gained out of the situation, and now you're trying to be really patient with yourself even while you're gaining perspective. You could be questioning, like, am I seeing this clearly, or is there something that's being left out? Is there something else I don't know that'll help me change my mind? You could also be asking friends, like, what do you think about my stance on this? Because this is what has happened, and now I'm upset. I don't know how to make up for this, or this person, whoever partner B is, doesn't know how to make up for this faux pas or whatever's happened here. Yeah, I see you talking to friends about this. You could be wanting to coming up. They may provide some sort of perspective here. You may have a friend who could be an earth sign. We also have Libra, Sagittarius, Pisces. They may provide some insight if that is for you, if that message right there is for you. And again, you could be dealing with those signs regardless, but I'm seeing it that way. Okay. All right. So what are we doing here, partner B? We should see who we're dealing with, who's coming up. I feel like you're almost, you could be talking to this person, or there's something about it that is being said to you. All right, partner B, who are you? What you gotta say? This is super interesting too, because it feels like I want you to change my mind, or can you possibly change my mind and my stance? Or that partner B is looking for that wiggle room in that sense. You know what I'm saying? There's definitely an energy of someone wanting to change the mind here, change the perception, change how things are being felt, how things are being experienced, how things are being seen and heard even. Okay, because there's a level of offense, and this offense is severe. Partner B. Who's partner B? Who are you, partner B? What do you have to say for yourself, please and thank you? We'd love to know. How do you relate to partner A here, Aquarius? How do you relate here, partner B? King of Swords. That's you, Aquarius. King of Swords energy. It's my Aquarius card. We got the Three of Wands at C. They're like, oh yeah. See, someone here has experienced a heartbreak. This caused a release, or kind of like a loss of a relationship, how you relate to somebody. And there's major regrets and feelings of like, I'm sorry type of energy here. And you know, we do have that redemption energy, so this makes complete and total sense. It's like, oh my gosh, I'm sorry for what happened. I know I hurt you. This is what this is saying to me. And because the Aquarius energy is attached to this, I'm going to say this is you with that broken heart or that disappointment. And this is well known across both parties here, if that helps in any way for you to understand who you're dealing with, okay? Because there's something about a truth that had come out here that was spoken that previously was not. And whatever, like some form of honesty came out here from what I'm seeing. And this is like, oh my gosh, this really Sucks. All right, so partner B here, coming out with the Three of Wands. Again, there is that level of somewhat of a distance. We have the Ace of Cups here. So I feel this person's, first of all, intentions right away is to kind of try and connect, but at the same time, it feels like I'm going to wait until this kind of blows over in some sort of sense, or maybe until it like cools off a little bit, which the thing is, I don't feel like that's very productive, or I mean, let's just say I don't feel like that's going to be helpful. I don't feel the space or the distance or the time is going to be helpful for whatever's happened here. I feel that this is still going to remain present because we are dealing with that heavy energy of someone being done wrong, okay? And that's not something that goes away on its own. It's not one of those things where you can sit back and let it fix itself. So I feel partner B may be coming from that perspective. Like, if I just wait a little bit, maybe Aquarius will come around. Maybe partner A will come around, you know, and reconnect with me. That's what I'm seeing. All right. Knight of Swords here. Yeah, they seem to decide after they're waiting a bit. There's a bit of distance. They do have it in their mind. Yes, let's connect. Let's explain. Let's have that compassion and empathy with one another. They do decide this. Okay. Eventually they come in. So this is you versus them right here. Oh, partner B side. Let's see. Is this focused? Okay. Let's see what else is here. Yeah, there's an energy of like wanting to come to some sort of understanding between partner A and B for sure. I also feel like this person could have scurried away because of whatever's happened here, and they always had the intention to come back anyway. I'm just saying they did. They knew they had to face the music somehow, some way, or this is you. Okay, so we have Gemini energy here on partner B side. We also have some water energy and Aries. All right, back to partner A. This is weird. I feel like, is there a couple in your environment? I don't know why this is coming up. Is there a couple in your environment who has a close relationship, Aries and Libra or something? Maybe they're tying into this somehow. Okay, partner A. That's not everybody. Back to partner A, please. For Aquarius, please and thank you. Ace of Swords, exactly. This is very honest, open, blunt communication here. There's also distance and watching from afar, both of you. Or if there is some form of distance, people are still watching, just so you know, which I think you know. Oh, wow. I feel an energy here of someone needing to talk about the state of your relationship with this person, as well as to understand a new way of being with one another. So partner A here is displaying an energy of, let's have this clear-cut conversation, or if you're coming at me with that conversation, like I'll contribute in this sense, but I need some form of understanding of the way we relate here on out. That's kind of what you would be asking for here, partner A. It's kind of like, so where do those boundaries lie between us? What can we expect of our relationship, whether this is a friend or not? Like, you might be actually drawing a line and saying, hey, you know, we could be friends until I see otherwise, for some of you, because there's a lot of friendship energy here from what I said earlier. Although, like I said, you could be talking to friends as well and trying to understand. Yeah, you're trying to understand here. So what's the best course of action with us? That's what I'm seeing for the most part. and those conversations about it and coming to an agreement, being able to share the same ideas and to be able to act on them. I will also tell you this as a side note. If you are someone watching this and you're taking on a new, like a higher education venture, it is going to pay off in the long run. I also see you making some sort of agreements with people to maybe split the cost of some sort of big financial deal. Yeah, like some sort of deal, like something that has to do with documentation. You could be splitting that with somebody, and that is a good idea as well. You'll be receiving clarity about this and some sort of approval if that's you, okay? So yeah, your purchase is good, or your investment here is good, or it's approved or something like that. Okay, partner B, back to the story here. Partner B, how are you relating to this? Partner B, how do you relate to this, please? Yeah, I see you guys like wanting to share like cost of things as well, or having conversations about this. Okay, partner B has the Hermit. Hermit the Crab here. Doing what? Ace of Wands. So is this something that happened around June and July? Could be. Oh, again, they have the Five of Cups with the Three of Swords. This is somebody who is immensely apologetic. Okay? They really are. And they feel, or they could feel, like they are being shut out in a sense. And I could see why. It kind of makes sense, okay? They have felt this way. But they also feel like they're looking for a solution here. And it's like they're seeing a clear way so long as there is mutual understanding of the best course moving forward, which is what you would be talking about anyway. So I see that conversation coming in, should it be allowed here, okay, on both your parts. But let's see. Yeah, there's definitely someone with the Seven of Wands and the Devil energy. This is like a pressure point, I guess. So it feels like, yeah, there's some sort of pressure point that could make this all collapse. It's like protecting that grudge energy. Yeah, that negative energy. That is the pressure point. No wonder. See, that's the thing. So I feel partner B is realizing that the only way to move forward here is to be able to have that emotional understanding and then just have these promises in order to start over, start fresh, or like how else can you put this past is kind of what this energy is saying to me. It's not up to just one person. That energy is still here, and it's almost like they don't know how to escape that. You know what I'm saying? When I see that Seven of Wands Devil in this instance, it's like that problem persists no matter how sorry they are. So they're feeling that frustration. I'm just saying, whatever they did, they messed up, they know it, okay? Someone messed up. Someone really messed up. And now they're regretting hurting you, from what I'm seeing. Interestingly enough, one of you, I guess, is like trying to work past this. That could be right here on partner A side. Or it's almost like there's a fresh energy coming in. Well, you guys both have a fresh energy, but this is kind of like someone saying, I'm sorry for what I did. Like literally, like this is what I'm seeing. And you're kind of like, okay, well, let's agree to move forward in a certain sense, Yeah, what sense is that? Okay, so here we have some Virgo energy. We have Taurus energy. Why don't we pull an outcome here and then we'll throw some oracle down. on that advice, guidance. Actually, I don't even know if that's necessary at this point. We'll do it anyway. Okay. Between partner A and B, what is the most probable outcome for this time period between partner A and B? Okay. Definitely distance, definitely. That's you, by the way. We have Aquarius here. Wow. There's definitely some distance and someone regaining their emotional balance. I see you regaining your emotional balance here, Aquarius, as well. I mean, not as well. Maybe as well. Interesting. I feel there's someone in your environment that is actually very caring and compassionate with you that could help you here as, yeah. Your stability is back. This happens very quickly, though. I feel maybe this is, okay, hold on. Between partner A and B, I definitely see someone, they could have a Aquarius, Venus, or it's you. I see someone here still kind of keeping a bit of distance and kind of being on alert to being taken advantage of here. But I also see the energy of someone trying to work, trying to work this out. And that's what came out on your side. You're kind of trying to see this person's true intentions from what I'm seeing. It's kind of like, let me just watch and see this person, see if everything checks out, see if everything makes sense. Seven of Swords, see, you're on high alert. Oh, gosh. You're on high alert here. In the past, yeah. This is someone who has really betrayed some trust here in the past. And you're kind of looking at it like, I don't know if I can trust you again. And for this time being, that's just how it is. And I feel like you could be expressing that to someone. There is some sense of you still connecting with this person, though. Or it's as though it's on your mind for some of you, okay? There's still some sort of connection here. Then again, you could also be just thinking over what's happened in the past and it's really upsetting. But I also see that anyway, it's triggering this. So I focused, okay. The Three of Wands here, that's partner B coming into play. The Ace of Pentacles here, okay, see? Wow. This is someone who is wanting to prove to you moving forward. Yeah. I see someone coming in here for you, Aquarius. This is someone who is giving you some sort of promise of connection and truth and honesty. And I'm seeing it as partner B, but knowing that there's a lot of people that watch this could be someone else, especially given kind of like that sneaky backhanded energy over here, how we've been seeing this entire spread. Anyway, for the most part, I am seeing something of substance and stability coming in for you. Your home life is going to be a lot more stable here. I feel you being very pleased about this, by the way. So this Ace of Pentacles could be that purchase we were talking about as well. But I also see some form of a gift coming in here. There's a gift. Someone wants to give you something of value. For some of you, that's the trust, okay? But I also see just like a physical manifestation of a gift coming in here. Yeah. For the most part, if you're a cross watcher and you're dealing with an Aquarius who feels like they don't trust you, or if you're just dealing with someone with a trust issue and regardless, whether you're Aquarius or not, okay, you could be Aquarius feeling this way. The person that you're dealing with, or Aquarius even, is wanting to be very patient and to watch things play out and kind of is looking for proof and waiting for another slip up here. So I just want you to know this is a shaky ground. It's like Aquarius or partner A here is on high alert to this. Okay. And again, I have to mention, we do have the Sagittarius Pisces energy here. So this is Jupiter coming into play with Venus. So I'm seeing, and Sun, I'm seeing someone being able to be open and honest should they choose about their feelings and wanting to build your connection here. However, like I said, there's still that, oh, I don't know about you kind of energy, you know? Like, I'm watching you. Like, it's kind of like this. Like, you give me one reason, continue like that, you know? Give me one reason. And it kind of foils. This is very shaky energy, guys. But there's also a major possibility. So I feel if this is your reading, just be very cautious, okay? Because whoever's been wounded here is going to be feeling this for quite some time, and there's an energy of like needing to prove this like repetitively. Prove like the trust, the honesty, the loyalty, the bond, the whatever this is, the stability, like proving that this is stable and it can be. Yeah, this is a major. Yeah, I haven't seen a read like this in a while. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Advice, guidance. Okay, see. Again, someone here wants to talk about this. We know this. Bottom of the deck, ambition. Exactly. So you are coming up with a new course of action. Just know that it is coming. There is a new course of action coming in. The revelation of this change will be coming in as well, as long as you are able to have those conversations with whoever this is that you are dealing with, okay? I'm seeing that also someone needs a higher level of transparency than ever before. And this could be something like so much as asking like very drastic things or seemingly drastic, but it's almost like to be able to trust. So I feel like someone could be like, share with me your personal, I don't know, your email, right? Or share with me your location. Something like this, guys. Water. New beginnings. See, this will bring in a new, you definitely have new beginnings anyway, because there's lots of aces here. But this is going to take work. So just saying. It really is. And I feel there is a mutual desire, but there's also some pretty deep pains associated with this. All right. One of these. Oh, here it goes. Beautiful. Bottom of the deck, we have the Warrior Saint. I am a warrior of love. My devotion attracts resources and support. See? This affirmation is saying to me, like being a warrior of love in the first place is like, I'm going to fight for your love. I'm going to fight for your affections here. And I'm going to prove it to you that I'm devoted. And this is going to attract the resources and support, meaning the relationship and also stability. So resources with the Ace of Pentacles, whatever that is, there's something coming in here. And again, this could relate to your purchase. You also have the presence of the divine feminine. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. At the center of everything, there is light. And I am that light. And light to me, in this reading especially, is saying that there is a certain amount of illumination coming in here, but also realizing your own divinity. And seeing things from more of a macro level than a micro level, to kind of detach yourself from being disappointed by other people to begin with. Do you know what I'm saying? I hope so. Anyway, for those with ears to hear that message, I love you so very much, Aquarius. I hope you guys are well. Also, feel free to check your other placements, like your friends, your family members, your neighbors, your moms, your brothers, the peeping Tom down the street. Check his placements too, so we know what he's up to. I love you so very much. I'll see you guys next time. Kisses.